Well, this is my handiwork for the day. And so I was delivering some topsoil for a customer, and we were coming down in through the yard. We were going to kind of spread it right through here, and I walked this and everything looked dry, and it just, the whole driver's side right there just dropped. I mean, and it just went right down into that hole. And we're not on septic here, so I don't know what that is, but I couldn't get it to come out. The passenger side isn't buried really too bad, but it's not getting enough traction to get that other side to come out. Plus it's still, the back end is still about half full of topsoil in there. So I've got the skid steer and some chains, and we're going to try to pull this thing out and see how it goes. It should just come right out of there. I tried to get the chains as close to the asphalt as I could to give enough room for the truck to go up out of here, and then also to try to get on that asphalt as best I could where I get better traction. I don't tear up the yard. So it didn't quite make it, but we're going to get really close there to the edge. So let's pull it out. So we got it out. I had to yank it a little harder than what I actually wanted to. I thought I could just kind of nudge it and it would come out of there, but that tire down in there was in there a little bit worse than what I thought. So while we're here, the homeowner was nice enough after I got stuck to drive me back to the farm to get the old skid steer. And so he did me a favor, and I'm gonna hook him up with one too. So instead of having him spread this by hand, I'm gonna go ahead and grade this out for him real quick. Just gonna go to that bare spot and then come back to about here, and then maybe take a bucket and kind of put it in some of these low spots and grade that back this way. And that'll probably take 5 minutes compared to him doing it. Everybody taking a whole day by yourself in a wheel with a shovel and a wheelbarrow. So we'll knock that out real quick and we'll get out of here. Well, we got it all rough. I'd call this rough graded, but it's better than having to do it by hand with a shovel and wheelbarrow. But we got this low spot filled in. This middle part where the truck got stuck is a little spongy still underneath there. One of the neighbors came by and told us that I guess an old tree had been taken out right here a long time, 5 years ago, and they probably ground the stump down and just grassed over it, and that's probably what I fell into, was that old stump hole that just wasn't compacted down. And then it was a low air, so it was probably a low area plus a soft area, and it just collected water and we didn't see it, and so that's pretty much what happened there, most likely. So we got all this rough graded in, and so it just needs a little bit of raking, and then it'll be ready for seed. So this is some really nice topsoil. It's green, and I only found one big root in it. Other than that, it's pretty clean, so the grass should grow pretty well on it. It just couldn't really grade it very well here in the middle, because every time I went over it, the tracks would go down and the middle would come up, and it's just a little bit too spongy. So I kind of left that pile there to be raked out, because that's what the client wanted, and the rest of this stuff should be pretty good to go. It's getting ready to rain, so I'm gonna throw that thing on the truck, and I'm gonna get out of here. So I will see you guys later. I'll try to have some more content coming here soon, and I hope you guys are staying good with all the virus stuff going on. So stay safe out there, and we'll see you soon.